What is up, guys? This is Medic Mike here, and I'm bringing you a two-part series on the map Hangar, where I play pretty much two games on Hangar in a row, and they are both spectacular games. I'm running my sexy AK-47 gold camo with the Chelsea logo and a red dot sight just for that extra accuracy. I'm loving this map Hangar at the moment. It's one of my favourite maps of the DCL. Probably not my all-time favourite, but I'm just loving it so far. I'm having some really good games on it. It's a good all-round map. A lot of people don't like it, but I'm loving it, so that's good. And I hope you guys are all well. I've been doing pretty fantastic, to be honest, having a couple days off, which is awesome. Playing a lot of Call of Duty, getting a lot of things done, which is awesome. So I thought it was right about time that I made a new video, and I hope you guys have liking my content so far. I got that new video out. If you've missed it, it's about the Scuff gaming controller that I just got. It's totally awesome. But I really want to talk about this gameplay. It's pretty damn cool. I go 50 and 5, so a 10 KD there. Most of my kills are pretty scumbagish. I want to bring up a new word that I think suits my style quite well, as being aggressive beasting, I suppose you could say. Tactical beasting as the word, tactical beasting, and I think it's a good word. It describes my gameplay perfectly. I'm a smart player. I rate myself as a smart player. I know what's happening around me. I listen pretty intently. I watch the minimap quite a lot. I know where enemies are. I definitely know how to I know how to retreat for cover if I'm being overwhelmed, and that's part of the tactics. But I also I'm a reasonable player. I'm a good player, and that's where the beasting part comes in. I do some pretty good scores. I get most games I get dogs, one, twice, 3 times, if I'm lucky, if my team's lucky to have me on their team as well, or if the other team is just that unlucky to be playing against me. So that's what I want to call myself. My game style is tactical beasting. I want to I just want to know what you guys think of that one. If you guys think it's stupid, or if you think it's quite good, because I think it's a pretty good representation of my style, as I pop that guy with a bit of a claymore. One away from dogs, might be one away from dogs definitely, and I try and get the overkill. That's a perk in Modern Warfare where you pick up 2 primary weapons, or you start off with 2 primary weapons. So I get that. I'm always running low. I never really want to run scavenger unless I'm doing the tomahawking thing, because you always want to pick up tomahawk, so you're going to need a scavenger for that. So I usually always run hardline as I'm doing this one. And that's my first of second set of dogs there, and I use my chopper gunner right now, and I skip that one out for you just because I know they're a bit tedious. I only get about 4 or 5 kills with that one, so it wasn't that good. But I saved about 30 seconds of your life there, and as I get scumbagged by that grenade there, it's 1 of 5 kills. That is pretty bad. So right back into it, I go straight for C, and I know that they're going to be around here a bit. I can hear them as well. They're shooting at me. I play quite smart, sorry, throwing that grenade at C and picking up their defense. That guy was a bit silly to jump up their ledge and try and battle me, and I pick up a nice little 2-piece there. So already right off the respawn, I'm hitting the bat with a bit of an easy 4-kill piece there, and pretty confident that C's secure now. One of the reasons why I choose to run down this path of A is because no one's down here, none of my teammates, which could give a good indication of a spawn point. It's one of my tactics I try and use, is to try and run away from my team, because that's a good indication of where the enemies will be. I turned back because there was a guy shooting at me, and I pick up the second blackbird with that little ghost bitch there in the corner running down the stairs. So having the blackbird is one of the best perks you can have in the game. As that guy tries to run away from me, where you going, son? Come back here. So I try and get the Warlord Pro again. Oh, it's the Overkill Pro, and I pick that up quite easily, and pop that guy off at A. I know they're pretty much going to be at A. Spawning away from me. I probably shouldn't have flipped the spawns like that, but it's pretty easy to see where these guys are coming from with the Blackbird, so I definitely recommend that one. If you're playing Black Ops, you want to use the Blackbird there, and I get a bit done there, and I get done with the Claymore, so that's a second scumbag kill. Again, I've edited out that Huey. It doesn't really interest me too much, and I didn't really want to show you guys. So this is another little battle that I have going on with one of these guys. He's at C. One of my dogs picks up the awesome little kill. Pretty sure it was a kill unless he was in second chance, but this guy here, he pops me off once, and I try to go for the revenge kill. It doesn't quite go in my favour, but I get him eventually, or someone else gets him, but he yeah, I think it was the him shooting me and I was flinching. There's a perk in Modern Warfare 3 that reduces, or a weapon proficiency or something like that stops that, but this time I didn't have it in my setup, couldn't quite get him, and I pick him off there, so a bit of payback there. I get the justified kill, and I see they're spawning that thing, and I just can't quite get that guy, so that was a fair kill. He owned me quite well on that one, but that's definitely not going to stop me. I'm back in the game. Not really much tactics there, but starting to do the beast part again, so I'm running right into the area where I see a bit of white skulls coming up, which means that they're obviously there. I'm also looking at the kill feed just to see what part of my team members are killing who, whereabouts they're killing them, and if they're dying themselves. It's a pretty good indication of where the team will be, the opposite team that is. And it's always good just to hang back in your spawn. It stops them from, rushing your spawn, and also helps you keep the 2 flags capped, so you can win the game quite efficiently, which is the tactical part again. So I usually tend to hang around our 2 spawns, the B and the C, or the B and the A. I don't really like to have the C and the A too far apart to protect, really. You guys should know that. And just pretty much winding down my part 1 of Hangar. So this one I go 50 and 5. It's a pretty solid gameplay, 10 KD, and I try and pick up this final kill here. I can't quite do it. You'll see this guy quite lucky that he just managed to get away, and we beat him 201 to 85. So they got pretty lucky there. This has been part 1, Medic Mike, and I'm out. Peace.